Hello everybody. Welcome to another edition of my Make It Monday. I was looking at what's popped up on my screen from Facebook. For those of you who have Facebook page, I think you have seen some of the changes that they've made. I just hate changes. I just hate it. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. So I'm just hoping that I don't get too inconvenienced with all these changes. But anyway, welcome to a rainy Monday here on Guam. And since Guam is where America's Day begins, let me also wish you a very happy 4th of July for those of us who are in the United States. And for those of you who are outside of the United States, today is, I guess, the birthday of America. So everybody's having a holiday, although unfortunately the rain is really coming down here on Guam. So I don't even know if the fireworks are gonna go off as planned. So anyway, hi Lynette, how are you? Thanks for jumping in today. Good to see you. Anyway, so let me see what else, what is happening with everybody here. The notification is still on my screen. I hope it's not gonna affect today's live. Anyway, so because I cannot even, oh there, it's gone now. Okay, good. Okay, now I can see everything. Oh, whew. Anyway, don't give this old lady any heart attack by having all these things on the screen. Oh my goodness, because I wouldn't know what to do. Anyway, so, well, let me go with some announcements first, and then we'll dive into today's project. The holiday catalog went live, and also Sale-a-bration has started. As I started to get ready for the live, then I realized I gave away my last Sale-a-bration pamphlet. So I don't really have one to show you today, but I will have one on Thursday. And why Thursday? It's because Thursday is the new catalog launch that I'm doing. So with everybody's busy schedule during the summer, I thought the best way to do a catalog launch would be to do it on Facebook. So what I'm doing is what they call a party and a post. So in order for you to get in on this, is get to that particular post and drop a comment. In this case, I'm asking you what your favorite Christmas holiday song is. And once you type that into the comment section, then it'll trigger the alarm, the notification you will receive once I go live or once the party starts. You won't want to miss it because I'll share with you some of my favorite new products, some products that are new that you should be aware of, that I think you will enjoy having in your arsenal, and also giveaways. You know, for all of you who are joining me on the live chat, you get a chance to win a prize package. And what I've done is I'm prepping these little sampler packets. So all the comments during the live sessions, your name will be in a drawing. I think I'm putting together maybe 4 or 5 of these. And what's in here is a sample pack of some of the new things in this new catalog. As you can see, this is the iridescent ribbon, twine, whatever. And then we've got an envelope, what do you call it? A treat bag. Oh, right? Cute. And it's laminated on inside, which tells me it's food safe then. And also I'm including, let's see here, a strip of these adhesive stars. And this is something new. This is a tag from the Sale-a-bration of tags, I think, die cut. Anyway, so you get a sample of this. So it's a nice package, if I don't say so myself. And you will only be eligible to win it when you just need to be there and make a comment. This is cute. Iridescent, so fluffy. Love it, so cute. So all this is going into the sampler pack. And of course, I also have some DSPs, some sample DSP from the new catalog. So it kind of whets your appetite as to what's in the new catalog. Okay, So I'm preparing these packets this week. So hope to see you at my catalog launch on Thursday. It's going to be 8 o'clock nighttime, Guam time. I think it's also Sydney time as well, for those of you down under. And let's see, what else do you need to know? So I will be sure to put the link again to that particular post that you need to go back to drop a comment to get started, to get notification of the launch when it happens. So hope to see you there. And then also I have a class this Saturday, but that is full already. That's closed. So the other class I have in July is Sunday, the 24th. And that is still open. And that is speed card making. That's always a fun one to do. Although I'm thinking about maybe switching it up to a kit collection, kit together. Let's kit together class, because, let me show you. Oh, where is it? We have a new kit. This is the cutest. Hi, Fran. How are you? Hope you're staying dry. So I'm opening up this little lunch box, and in it is the latest kit. This particular one benefits some hunger organization. I should have downloaded the list of organizations that this will go to. It's $3 for every package sold goes to the organization. And the cards are really cute. And if you see, it's embossed cards. Okay. Oops. Which way? There, this way. Yep. So we could easily make the 24th a class for this. So just let me know. I'm always happy to oblige all of you. And this is just such a cute little lunch bag. I think I'm going to use this to hold my swaps when I go to Backstage, which is a Stamping Up convention that's happening in August that I'm heading to. So I'm going to put all my swaps in there. Excuse me. Okay, so let's see. What else do I need to remind you? I think that's it. So today we're going to be working on Hippos. This is one of the free items you can earn with a $50 purchase. And then they have a companion set of dies, and that's another $50. So at $100, you can receive both of these. Okay, so let me switch the camera around and let's get started. Yes, it's a great kit, Lynn. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right. Oops. Readjust my mat here. It always seems to change. I don't know what happens. I set it all up, ready to go, and then, boom. It's like it has a mind of its own. Okay, so this is one of the items you can earn at the $50 level for the celebration. Hippos, like this, and a set of dies. Okay. So I don't know whether you have seen this card that I made and I had posted it on my page. Isn't it cute? So for this one, what I did was I think this is white, yes, white embossing powder. And then I sponged on some colors and popped this little cutie on here. Oh, hi, Sybil. I'm glad you could join me. Sybil, I left a message on the WhatsApp. So after this, please check your WhatsApp. Anyway, so I used Wink of Stella and provided a little glitter to her tutu. Okay. And here's another card that I made. This particular paper is one of the Hostess set paper. You get a whole big pack of it, and it's called All Celebration or Celebration for All or something. So it's got like Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving occasion type of paper. So this is where I got this. Okay. And this, oh, let me tell you, is my next most favorite celebration item. This particular set is a celebration item redeemable at the $100 level. Okay, it is so worth it. I not only are the sayings great, I just love the cute fonts. It's one of the rare fonts. I don't think I've seen something like this. So this is at the $100 level. So if your order is $100, I think you will have a tough decision whether to choose this or choose this dual. Okay, so I guess you just have to put in a $200 order, right? Anyway, so one of the reasons why I love this, that particular font, is it's nice and thick. And if you notice, I've done a lot of embossing with that because remember, embossing is a melting process. So when the fonts are nice and thick, you're guaranteed a good result. Because if you have what do you call it, the sentiments are fine line, when it melts, it might just all get jumbled up together. So it becomes illegible. Okay, so but when the fonts are nice and thick, it retains the words, the font, I guess. So that's why I like this. Okay. Hi, Pam. It's great to see everybody. I actually did a shameless plug for this particular video on my team chat today. So hopefully I will see them come on and say hi. I have a great team. And if you're looking for a group of people with similar interest and can share ideas, join my team. Right now with Stamping Up, the join promotion is you get this lovely binder. This is a planner. This is what we call an A5 size. Okay. Comes with stickers and all the pages, right? It's 18 months actually. So it's a beautiful set. Perfect for you to start your business on Stamping Up or just your everyday life. So this is a joint promotion. So when you join my team, you get this for free. It comes with like 3 notebooks as well. It's a great deal. So if you're interested in joining my team, be sure to message me and we can get together. Okay, back to regular programming. So this is the 2 that I did with the embossing and the, the amazing phrasing, because I wanted to, those just go so well together. I mean, the look, the theme, right? The style. Okay, so I teased you guys on the event sheet of a project that we'll be doing together. And so let's get started with our project. So I'm going to start out with a piece of designer series paper, because I mean, it's July 4th, right? I need to do a card that's red, white, and blue. So this is it. So this particular paper is one of the new paper. Let me show you. See, now I can open up the catalog and show you. So this is where I got this paper from. And very versatile backgrounds for your card making. So I definitely recommend getting this pack. This is $30 for 48 sheets. Okay, so you see this one? That's where I'm getting that from. And what I'm going to do is the blue. Okay, so this is the set that I'm working on. And here it is. Okay, so this is the one I chose. And I'm really liking the Starry Sky as my new go-to blue. I know it's not as dark as Night of Navy, but I think it's got a lot more purple, just a little bit more interest to it. So anyway, let's get going. So let's ink this up. This is a long stamp. Okay, I think I've got it. So what I'm going to do is I'm making my own plaid. So that's one. Okay. And continue on. So I've got a backup in case this messes up, because you never know when you're live on Facebook. Anything can happen. So just continue on. Gives it a nice country look to it, don't you think? Okay. Because I searched and searched, and I didn't find a red, white, and blue paper in my stash. Can you believe it? I have everything but red, white, and blue. So I have to make my own. So let's go like this. So I see you jumping on. I'd appreciate when you guys jump on is to say hi, so I know you guys are here or who's here, right? Okay, so let me go ahead and clean this off because I don't want to accidentally dirty anything. So like this. Okay, so that is the background for my card, which I'm going to mount on a gray granite cardstock note card. Okay. There we go. Let's see, I think this is okay. All right, and did you know also this month is watercolor month? So of course, whoopsie, I'm gonna do some watercoloring, or at least my version of watercoloring. So what I've done for my version of a watercolor, which is really easy, is you just take Stays On. And you know, the thing about stamping this little guy is when you're doing one, you might as well do a couple because you've got all your equipment out, right? So make sure you do more than one. So then what else I'm going to do is let me look for my basic gray. These are watercolor pencils, and it's just really a quick way to mimic a watercolor wash without a lot of trouble. So as you can see, this is how the ultimate look would be, and this is how it starts. And let me just show you briefly. You're just going through the lines. Well, at least that's my way. I'm sure there's other ways. So I'm just going through the lines, okay, and putting more color where I think it'll get dark, right? Armpits, here, like that, right? And then as you finish it up, then you just grab your water painter. This is Stampin' Up, and I'm using kind of like a fine tip here. Can you see this? Now with this one, my tip is don't screw on too tight because then it impedes the flow. And it says push, so you just push it gently to get the water going. See? Yeah, it's wet now, okay? So let me squeeze a few more. And what you're doing then is you're pulling the color out. Okay? See how it works? So this is, in a nutshell, easy pretend watercoloring 101. There you go. Okay. And if you find an area where you want it to be darker, so what I usually do is I'll just go ahead and get it from here and put some, deposit the color there. armpit probably wants some. There we go. And then just a really quick wash all over so it doesn't look like it's a white hippo. And there you have the Sandra School of Faking It. There you go. Okay. So, oh, let me put this back. And what we're going to do is now cut it out. With my little mini embossing and cut machine. And where is my die? There's my little die, right? So no need to fussy cut. Isn't that wonderful? So remember, with a mini emboss and cut machine, you want to stagger your plates, okay? So I've got that staggered. And I'm going to put this around here. Okay. I think that's about right. Whoops. You know what? That's why I have washi tape here, so it doesn't move. Okay, let me just redo this again. Okay, so I've got the washi tape here to keep it there. Stagger the plates. Okay. And off it goes. Okay, I didn't stagger that properly. So one, this needs to be going a little bit down, I think. There we go. There we go. There. Okay, let me take this away. And gently peel off the washi tape. Usually this doesn't have much stickiness, so I'm fairly safe. But you know what? As I said, anything can happen on my Facebook Live. I might have tear off the whole hippo then. Okay, so we've got that. Let me put back the die. So we got this little guy done. Okay. And see, if I'm doing this at home, I would go ahead and cut all of them out. Okay. Okay, so where am I now? Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is, because this is a July 4th themed card, I had cut out some vellum stars. Unfortunately, this is a retired die, but I'm pretty sure one of these days they are going to bring it back. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on Stampin' Dimensionals. And I am, oh, before I do that, I've already cut myself a balloon. Now this balloon, you're wondering, where is this from? This is from a new set that's in the holiday catalog called Celebrate with Tags, and here it is. This particular set comes with dies, and it's one of my, recommended sets, and you will see that in one of my Make It Mondays. I'll be featuring that. So I'm gonna make this little guy carry the balloon. Okay. So let me make sure. Let me see. Okay. There we go. I wanted it like that. And so what's gonna happen is I am going to glue that together. Let me see. Okay. Hang on there. Okay. So the balloon is in his hand or her hand. I'm going to use the Stampin' Dimensionals to glue them together. Okay. That way it won't fly out. Okay. So let me do this. Okay. And put one here. That should be enough, I think. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Now I do this first because it will then determine how I glue. Let's see, where do I want the star? Let's see, there. Okay. That way, I know which areas of this star is being covered by my hippo, so I can put adhesive on there. Because remember, vellum is very tricky because it will generally show the adhesive. So see, I'm only concentrating my adhesive on the side that's being hidden. Okay, and then now I'm going to put my guy here. Okay, so there you go. I wouldn't worry about this because it's already glued down by the combination of the hippo and where I had put the glue underneath it. So that's a nice little trick to hide your glue. See, I'm wondering whether I need, you know what, just so that it's not flapping in the air, I'm going to put one more Stampin' Dimensions underneath his big face. There, I like that a lot better now. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I also will be adding some stars to this. And, oh, it's a good thing I have a sample on the side because I keep forgetting what I need to show you. So with this little wink of Stella, I am going to provide some glitter to the party hat. I mean, it's a party, right? You always need some glitter. Okay. That. So the guy's gonna wear a party hat. So let me gently put a little dot of glue here. Come on. There we go. Don't need a lot. Let me see here. Did it go on? There we go. Ooh, that's too much. So then I'm gonna put his little party hat on. And voila. So he's ready to go partying. Okay. And then just to kind of, so this is a birthday. So where's my birthday greeting? I think you guys had a sneak peek of it when I opened this up. Sure enough, there it is right here. See how I always prep with more of these die cuts when I'm working on it? Because that way I can do a quick card without having to worry about, oh, I need to color another hippo, right? So this greeting is from one of the new sets. Let me grab that. It's called Charming Sentiments. And the best thing about this set is it comes with coordinating dies. So it gives you the look of fussy cutting the greetings without the fussy cutting. So this one was stamped and then just die cut. Cool, right? And so now I'm going to put this right here, I think. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Okay. So for all you having July birthdays, this card's for you. Haha. So you get to see what your card will look like. Okay. So there. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more stars. So this star is from the Sale-a-bration Celebrate with Tags die cut set. And then the little tiny stars is actually from the Hippo. There's a trio of little stars. It's just so tiny. So again, I went ahead and put the star here. So that's where I'm going to put the glue on. Okay. So here we go. A little dab is fine. And I'm going to put this here. See, now you don't see the glue, okay? And I prepared another one. Is it lost somewhere already? Oh, no, here it is. Oh. Ah, where did it go? Oh, here. Okay, so here's another one that I prepped. Okay. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. And there you have it. A simple red, white, and blue birthday card. That wasn't too hard, was it? And this is the first one that I made. It's got more bling to it. Which one do you like? The one with more bling or not? So with this one, I went ahead and used Wink of Stella and I colored glitter onto the stars as well, which I think maybe later on I might do the same with this one. But so this one I've got, oh my goodness, I brought all the bling out. I got the sequins, I've got the little confetti stars. Yeah, this is the ultimate bling card. Okay. All right, so moving along, we gotta have, so we have the ballerina, we have this little guy, and there's also a sweet little girl with flower. Okay. Now, don't you think this particular font goes so well with this hippo? I think so. I think you guys are going to have a hard time deciding for your $100 which one to pick. Actually, I would definitely pick this one. If you really had to pick, this is the good $100 one because it will go with a lot of your stamps, images that you already have probably. So here's a little sweet little girl with flower. Okay. And then I couldn't resist. And here's my little island girl. Okay. So I used the ballerina and I gave her some grass skirts. This is retired, but I think we have something similar in the new catalog. This is also one of the background stamps that we have right now. And I just think it's perfect for our Guam cards. And again, this is also from the Charming Sentiments. Sorry for the glare. I had to turn on all the lights in the house today for this because it is just super dark outside. And this is where it is. And again, looks like fussy cutting, but you did not do any fussy cutting. It's just die cutting. Okay. So cute cards. I hope you liked these cards. So let me show you again. So these highlight how well this set embosses. That amazing phrasing, great for embossing. Okay. And I also wanted to show you that this little guy can fit any mood, any theme, right? Just with a change of its accessories. Okay. And then here's our sweet little girl. So, were there any questions? Yes, hula hippo. Oh yeah, that's rhyming, right? Alliteration. What's that? We need Becky for that English teacher there. Hula hippo. Yep, it's a hula hippo. All right. Okay. So, thank you for joining me today, and I hope you've enjoyed these samples. Be sure to join me this Thursday night at 8 o'clock, where I'm going to be doing a catalog launch party. And I hope you will join me there because I will have giveaways. Okay? Just like a real party, there's giveaways. But you need to be in the live session. Of course, you can always go back if the 8 o'clock is not convenient for you. But hope you join the live action then. So that's Thursday night, 8 o'clock, right here on Facebook, my page. And yep, that's it, right? And it's celebration, so let's celebrate. All right. Thank you again for joining me. And if you have any questions, be sure to message me. I'd be happy to help. If you are interested in joining my team, be sure to also message me. Love to have you on my team. And if you're interested in a class, let me know too, because I can hook you up with that. And we can put something together. Oh, before I leave, I knew why I was going to mention I have this laying on the table. For the embossing part, I almost forgot to tell you, this is one of the new products from the new catalog. Great for embossing. This is to die for. This is a tweezer. It's called a reverse tweezer. Very cool. That way you can hang on to the piece of paper and you don't get burned. This embossing buddy is back. This is to make sure that you don't have any stray embossing powder. And this is for flicking away any extra powder. And this one is great too, because this one you'll be pouring the powder here and then using this to dump it back into the container. Very cool. This is the embossing toolkit. Don't want to be without it. Okay? All right, I think that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you, Sybil. And I will see you next Monday, if not sooner. All right, thank you. Be safe. Bye-bye.